looking at the PowerPoint one too.
Yeah, the PowerPoint one is like where we take all the stuff we've submitted and kind of put it in a pretty, make it fluffy, look nice format, right?
And it says like to make sure that it's not overcrowded. Like he said, do not crowd each slide with as much information. So we have to like summarize the main points, which should be easy enough.
Yeah. So do we want to try and just do both of those this week so we're done with it?
Yeah, I was thinking that. Because then we have the evaluation, which I don't really know. I haven't looked at that one yet. But I know that the inference one is due Saturday.
Right. We want to get that one done for sure. And that's what I was kind of looking through to try and do. And I think I can do that one since I've got most of the stuff written down for sure. And then send you my copy.
Okay.
For you to review.
On the PowerPoint.
The PowerPoint I'm not as familiar with, so it might take me a little bit longer to try to put one together.
I think I can handle it. So that one's due the 15th. So we have till next Thursday to do it. So
right, but next week is like finals. And it's stressful. So let me look and see. Yeah, PowerPoint presentation. Basically, you take, I mean, you've got the file of the design the study collection, and then we'll have we did the describe the data last time, which you have a copy of. I'll get the make inference one. I guess the make inference and take action are the same one, right? Number 4 and number 5 look like they're on the same form. Or are they separate forms?
No, they're the same.
Okay, and then the PowerPoint presentation. Okay, so just looking through this, did we call ourselves the M&M group? I can't remember.
I don't know. I just put like the M&M, so we can call ourselves the M&M group.
I'll look and see on the one that you submitted because you had a title, so I'll make sure I have that consistent.
Okay.
Yes, so I can get the research question. We did the chi-squared test of independence of categorical variables. I've got the requirements. We're stating our alpha level is 0.05 because isn't that what he said? Basically, when it's unknown, you kind of assume that that's what it would be.
Yeah, I think that one's always the default.
And then the test statistic, I got that, and the p-value off the information that we ran. We know that we reject it, and we stated our conclusion. The thing I'm trying to come up with is the action.
Yeah.
What do you do when you know this information? I'm like, I don't know. What does it do to help me to know that the proportions of M&Ms are not equal in each package? That I may not get a certain color.
Let me see.
I think it's a telemarketer. Can you just get rid of it? Thanks.
Actions can include many things: launching an internet ad campaign or not, expressing gratitude or not, getting vaccinated or not.
So we express gratitude that we know this, so that if we're trying to do something that requires a certain number of M&Ms, then we know we have to buy more M&Ms if we want a brown color.
Yeah, so I don't know if I would express gratitude. I'd probably be like just accept the fact that it's not gonna be like the same. I don't know. I don't know how to take action for M&Ms. I'm not too upset.
Okay, accept the fact that the colors are not equal. And also the numbers within the packets are not equal.
Yeah, so you and your friend might get completely different packets.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, take action. I just don't understand this step.
Not with M&Ms, at least.
Matt said something, I was talking to him about it. I'm like, I don't know what to do for this. And he said, well, I heard something somewhere and I haven't looked into it to see, but he's like, M&Ms are used a lot statistically for, statistics class and projects and stuff. But he said that they had someone say that the reason that they're actually skewed on their proportions intentionally because when you see a bowl of M&Ms, some colors are more appealing than others or something, and it's about the way that it looks, and so they intentionally skew the. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea.
I mean, it would
So
make
is it?
sense, but like I would think like yellow would be more instead of blue or something.
Yeah.
You know?
So maybe our thing is we could write a letter to the M&M company and ask them why.
Probably. See, I just don't know. I mean, I guess we can put that in there for take action. Like, I don't know if we have to do it. Do you think we have to do it?
I don't think we have to do it. We just have to say what our step would be.
Okay. And I think that'd be a good one.
I think writing a letter, just kind of asking them if this is intentional or not, or, you know, just trying to understand why they do it.
Yeah.
If it's hard to manufacture them that way, and that's just the way it works out because they're dealing with so many small little pieces and colors of candy, or what?
No, that makes sense. I think that's good.
Okay. I think I can get this done this morning or the afternoon and send it to you tonight for your review, and then you'll have this and all the other pieces to be able to try and put the presentation together. But at least you have the first so many pages to work in for the presentation. But yeah, I'll get this done as soon as possible. I don't think it'll take me too long. I've got all the stuff written down. It's just a matter of typing it up.
Yeah. Okay. So with the PowerPoint, I think I could probably get it. So I have like a bunch of family coming into town today and tomorrow, and they're only here till like Sunday afternoon. So I'm gonna work on it today, obviously, and try to put all this stuff into the slides and stuff, and then finish it maybe Sunday if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That one's not due till next week, but this one I will get done today, so it's done and we can turn it in.
Saturday.
And then I'll look for your response on Sunday. And then I'm trying to get all my religion done for next week, this week, so I can be done with that class and then just focus on my final for this class because I'm only taking the 2 classes.
Okay.
That's about all I have time for. So yeah, the statistics classes, I've really been trying to understand it, and it's like a whole new way of communicating and trying to remember what all the symbols mean for each test and which test goes with which one, which requirements go with which test has been fun. Yeah. Do you feel ready?
I feel ready to be done. I don't know about this next test, but this last test I did pretty well on, so.
I made a typo that cost me 2 points, like 2 different. Yeah, on one of the data, I was stressed out. I was doing it late at night, trying to get done with it, and I think I ended up getting a 90.
That's not bad though.
So
like, I've always gotten like horrible like grades on my tests just because math is not my subject, and so like every other math class I'm like not understanding, but this one's not bad.
Yeah, this was my lowest test score because I just was not there, and I just thought, this is ridiculous. I've got one more test. That's the last thing I have to do besides this group project. But I feel like our group project is pretty good. I mean, if we get this done, then we just have to do the presentation by Sunday, and then we both have to fill out some sort of a evaluation, I guess, on whether we each participated or if